little post, so baby. You a little 48, baby. Got a little candy in her pocket. She gon' take off like a... You already...
Hey you guys, what is up? How you doing? What you doing? If you're not by now, my name is Ellen Marie and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be testing out Camille Rose Naturals. Now this hair care brand is black owned, black woman owned, and female owned, and it's been out for quite a minute, like really some years now, over 10 years. So I'm excited, so let's get into it. So before hopping in the shower, I did apply my clay mask from xoxo. If y'all want to see that video, I'll tag it above, but that's what's in my hair right now. I let it sit for about 10-15 minutes because my hair needed a good cleanse, y'all, and I couldn't just go in with conditioner or shampoo this time. I could not do it. So today we're going to be using the Camille Rose products, so let's just get into it. So I want to give y'all a little background about my hair. My hair had been up in a wash and go and a puff and a ponytail and different hairstyles for about 2.5 weeks. So my head was dirty, lots of buildup, dullness, wasn't shiny, wasn't getting moisturized, and I was applying a refresher or water or gel or edge control to my hair every day, and if not every other day. So that was a huge contributor to why I decided to use the clay mask, and hopefully that will help us see the true results from Camille Rose Naturals. Now after rinsing, this is what my hair looks like once I've rinsed all the product out. It's giving cleanse. It looks better, it feels better. So we're going to go straight into our first product, which is going to be the Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse that contains castor and aniseed oil. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now this, I'm going to show you guys the consistency, and then we're going to get into how it feels in my hair. So this, I've seen this so many times, and they say it's non-stripping, but the container says drench strands in the shower and apply the cleansing rinse throughout the length of your hair, and use fingers or palms to massage to emulsify with water until hair is clean. Now on first application, I did like that it had a nozzle. I love the nozzle on this because I'm able to apply it to my scalp directly and get straight to the root and the problem. Okay, but I noticed that it wasn't sudsing up the way I wanted to, and I just did a clay mask, so I was a little confused. But once I applied enough of it, like a good amount, I was like, okay, I'm getting the suds that I want. So here I'm working in. It didn't really have a strong smell to me. Most of Camille Rose products have a strong smell, or like a sweet cake, or like bakery smell that I absolutely love. And this one did not. This one didn't stink, but it didn't smell the best either. Now this says it contains lemon peel scent crafted to cleanse strands without stripping moisture out, and I agree with that. I could feel this once applying it to my hair. I was like, okay, this feels good. It doesn't feel like it's going to strip my hair. It doesn't feel like it's taking anything out, and it feels like it's really just a cleansing rinse, not something with apple cider vinegar, but a rinse that's just going to get your hair nice and cleansed and not stripped. Because of the consistency and the way it made my hair feel, I was not surprised when I was able to start detangling or slightly detangling with my fingers with this, and my hair didn't seem like it was getting knotted up whatsoever. And I really applied this to my roots, but really, y'all know I'm heavy-handed, and I applied a little bit extra of the product, so I really did start at my roots, but I worked my way down to the mid shaft and the ends of my hair, and then I went in with my unbrushed to detangle and to get the shampoo throughout my entire hair strand, so that my hair could really reap the benefits and get cleansed as well. But I was heavily surprised. I really liked the way that this worked with my brush. Now I will say I was testing this out. This was like the first or second time I used this brush, and it glided right through. No knots, no tangles, no nothing. Now I do want to say that might contribute to the fact that I used the clarifying detox mask, the mud pie, so I will say that. But I'm gonna rinse my hair out. While rinsing my hair out, it felt soft just like when I applied it, and it didn't feel any different. I noticed it was a bit cleaner, but you really couldn't tell a difference. You wouldn't know that I used a detox mask or a clay mask and a shampoo on my hair. After the first rinse, I went ahead and checked my scalp and my hair and just felt how my hair was looking and see how it felt. But then y'all know me, I'm a second cleanser type of gal, so I did go in with another cleanser, but I'm going to use my shampoo brush to really work it in and really attack my roots. Now I will say, usually when I use the same shampoo that claims to be cleansing slash clarifying or detoxing, it tends to strip my hair, but to my surprise, I didn't really feel that. I feel like this is a super moisturizing product, and I'm glad I tried it, because I feel like if I didn't use that detox, my hair still would have been not as stripped. It would have been like cleansed. I think this is a good cleanser to use maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, not when you have lots of buildup and things like I did. But applying this to my hair smoothly, I detangled again. It felt good, and as y'all can see, the curls, they have a little bit of shine to them, which I'm really enjoying, because y'all know my hair lacks shine so much. And if you don't know now, you know, okay? But yeah, I rinsed that out, and this is how my hair looked. It felt really good. The curls were defining. It didn't feel stripped. It felt kind of soft, like I applied a conditioner. But we're going to move on to the next product. And the next product in the Camille Rose collection is the Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard that contains Moroccan pear and cherry kernel oil. I've never heard of those two ingredients in conditioner, but it says this culinary cocktail conditioning blend of nourishing oils to soften and protects hair moisture barrier. Now, the container, y'all hate the container. I don't like these squeeze container. I like pumps. It took me a good minute to get this out, because it's not super thick. As y'all saw the consistency, it's not super thick, but it's thick enough, okay? And I couldn't get it out. I hate squeezing this, and my hands were aching and hurting, okay? But it does say that this contains cherry kernel oils crafted to nurture dry strands and promote accelerated hair growth with potent B vitamins. And then it says to let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes for vitamins and nutrients to penetrate strands. So I applied a hefty amount. Okay, as y'all saw, I applied it to my entire hair, and then I split my hair up into 2 sections. At first, I was like, I'm going to use a deep conditioner, so I'm going to let this just sit for 5 minutes. But then I looked at the directions. I was like, okay. It says to detangle with fingers or wide tooth comb. So I went in and detangled with my unbrush. And again, smooth sailing. No tangles. I think it had to do mostly with the brush, but I like the conditioner. The conditioner smelled way better than the shampoo, and it glided really good. Y'all can see the curls. They look really good, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and I had no problem. So I will say I like the conditioner. I do want to test it on more tangled and matted and stuff hair, but for the first impressions, I liked it, and it smelled really good, and it was thick enough, and it glided really through my hair really good. So I'll give it about an 8. And after about 3 to 7 minutes, this is what my hair is looking like. Now, I didn't apply heat, but my hair felt really good. The cleansing rinse didn't really strip my hair, so my hair felt soft already, but this did aid in some moisture, and it felt like it gave me a little bit of a barrier for the conditioner. Like, it left a little bit of a barrier. Now, these products don't contain silicone or anything like that, but it smelled so good. When I tell y'all, that bakery sweet scent just lingers. It's so good. And we are moving on to our last product in this collection, which is the Algae Renew Deep Conditioning Mask that contains cocoa and mango butter. Now, hands down, this is my favorite product. As once y'all see me open it, y'all will tell that I've used this before. This is the only product that I've used from Camille Rose in this collection, and it's by far my favorite, top tier, okay? Once again, the smell, oh my gosh, I wish y'all could smell it. If you haven't tried this before, I feel like this is the OG in the game for hair products for natural girlies and curlies. It's so good. It smells so divine. I wish I could eat it, but I can't. And it kind of looks like algae a little bit, because it's kind of green. It has a green tint to it, and it has like these little specks in it. It's super good. Now, once again, the conditioner and the shampoo really did its job. So the deep conditioner, I feel like I probably shouldn't have used it this time, because it's super moisturizing, but I wanted to test the collection all together to see how my hair would react, and it reacted pretty well. Now, this contains, it's a vitamin packed moisturizing and strengthening treatment infused with blue-green algae, which I thought was more of a protein treatment, but I guess it's not. So I applied a generous amount to my hair. I detangled it really good, and then I sectioned it up. And it says that this is crafted to prevent strands from breaking, shedding, and thinning. So we're going to see. This is all the shed hair that I accumulated in my shower, and this is after 10 to 15 minutes of leaving the dip conditioner in. I didn't talk too much about the deep conditioner because I already have a video up on it, but just know I love it. This is in my top 5 of deep conditioners. Now I really like to apply this one with heat, but this time I did not because I was in the shower and I didn't feel like getting out and getting back in. But I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out. And while this isn't a defining mask, this mask brings and packs on the moisture. It feels so good. And now if I apply heat, it would have felt so much better, but I think without heat it worked pretty well. I wanted to test it without heat this time, and I think it did this job. I think I prefer it with heat for my hair and my hair's needs and necessities. So I'm gonna rinse it out, and then that's gonna be it for this wash day. Y'all look at it. It's defined, it's shiny, it's glistening like a glazed donut. Okay, I'm gonna rinse my hair out thoroughly because I was gonna apply the Camille Rose Curl Love, I think, or it's like a leave-in conditioner for them. I have it, but I did not apply it. But I'm checking out my hair to see, and I was like, my hair is super moisturized. I couldn't do it. I felt like I was gonna get moisture overload, so I didn't do it. But y'all saw those curls? Top tier. I would definitely be using this collection again. The shampoo I would rate about a 7. The conditioner, I need to try it a little bit more, but I'm gonna give it like a 7. And then the deep conditioner is gonna get about a 9.3 or 9.4 for me because it's so good. But after rinsing it out, I'm just gonna put my hair up and get ready for my next step, which is a wash and go. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you've tried Camille Rose products before, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.